y'all something, 6 in the morning. We ran 5 miles just so we could make this post.
Right. But first, a message from our sponsors at Block TV.
Tired of paying crazy cable bills? Ditch cable and switch to Block TV, the ultimate pay-as-you-go alternative. Stream live sports, boxing, MMA, pay-per-view fights, premium channels like HBO, Stars, and Showtime, plus your favorite shows and movies all in one app. No more paying for multiple streaming services. Block TV is only $35 a month plus tax, no contracts, cancel anytime. Blue Blood Sports TV viewers get 30% off of their first month. Just use Blue Bloods when you log into the website and promo code. Get started today at getblocktv.com. That's getblocktv.com.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So as you see, former WBO lightweight world champion, star boxer, undefeated Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, 15 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. He announces that his fight is set and the date is set for his comeback. It looks like Keyshawn Davis is going to be fighting title contender, star boxer Frank the Ghost Martin in his next fight. They have history, built up history, and that's cool. I'm glad to see this fight. It's entertaining. I've been wanting to see Frank Martin and Keyshawn Davis fight, so I'm quite all right with Frank Martin and Keyshawn Davis fighting one another. There's a storyline. There's a bit of a triangle going on. Frank Martin, 19 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. He fought Nair Albright in his last fight to a draw. Keyshawn fought Nair Albright twice and beat him twice. But tough fights. So they have history. They went viral. Frank Martin just signed to Top Rank and Bob Arum. So I could see it. The problem that I have with this is underneath there, as you see, Keyshawn writes, "Stay quiet and keep working." What? This is what's wrong with this generation. Lack of accountability. They lack accountability. This generation lacks every bit of accountability. As you see there, he says, stay quiet and keep working. Keyshawn been anything but quiet his entire career. And now you did all of this wolfing and talking about how you was going to tear everything up with your 2 bricks against Devin Haney. And Devin Haney called your bluff and you didn't accept it. You was getting 3 times the amount. $4 million was on the table for Keyshawn. You did all that wolfing how he was ducking you. You did all that wolfing about how you knew what the purse bid was going to be. And it came down to your own promoter offering you a certain amount of money that you wasn't willing to take. And now you want to be quiet because under this post, people are destroying Keyshawn in the comment section. They're destroying him. Because now you can't be quiet. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now you can't be quiet. Now you got to speak up and say, hey, listen, it is what it is. Accountability, bro. And there's no fight he gonna make that he gonna get $5 million for. None. I told you that Netflix would like to have Keyshawn versus Jack Catterall, et cetera, et cetera. Jack Catterall came out and stated that he's not willing to do it. He wants to stay in the title rankings. And the number 1 mandatory challenger for tonight's fight, Teofimo versus Rolly Romero winner. So who he gonna fight to get $4 million? Who? So just come out and be like, yo, bro, I wanted more money. It is what it is. That was a big fight. I saw more value in it. I wanted more money. I know y'all not happy with it, but it is what it is. Just come out and say that. Don't say now you being silent as if people are on your back and now you got to move in silence. No, bro, you did all of the antics. Nobody asked you to do those antics. You did that. You chose to do that, bro. You chose to go, Debo, where Debo at? Leave the Latinos alone. BTA, come doing the antics with the belt on the ground and pulling up to Ice Cube's house and where he filmed Friday, and I got the 2 bricks looking for Debo. And you chose to do all that. You chose to tell the world that Devin Haney was ducking you. Now you pretending that Devin Haney was the one pressing for the fight? Come on, man. Now you want to tell the fans that, oh, I got to move in silence. What? Diabolical, bro. Bro, you got to do better. And I'm a huge fan of Keyshawn. You got to do better, bro. You got to do better. You got a child. It's about men have accountability, bro. Real men in the world have accountability. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. We will be live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Teofimo Lopez, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Teofimo Lopez versus Rolando Rolly Romero fight. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. We will be live calling the fight 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. That's 6:30 on the West Coast. That's 8:30 Central Time. Make sure y'all tune in. Peace.